Here's a quick demonstration of how clustering can be seen as very similar to using groups in Tableau. I've charted urban population against male life expectancy using the World Economic Indicators dataset that ships with Tableau. Now you can see there's a correlation here as urban population increases, so does male life expectancy. With visual grouping, you've got a very powerful tool available, and you can grab some data points and group those. In this case, I've sort of grouped what looks like relatively low urban populations but highish male life expectancy. Now I've done that visually. It's very powerful, it's very quick and very flexible. Let me undo that. But we can also do this similar kind of thing using clustering and get a more statistically valid representation of groupings. All I need to do is drag the cluster model onto my worksheet or onto my view itself, and now the clustering model has created groups or clusters that actually are statistically related to each other. Each dot has been, or each country represented by a dot, has been put into a cluster, and within each cluster are the countries which are closest to the center of that cluster than they are to any of the center points of any of the other clusters. And we can see a couple of the groupings that Tableau has found. Cluster 3 is a similar one to the one I did visually. Relatively low urban population, but quite a high life expectancy. Cluster 2 is low urban populations, but also low male life expectancy. Now we could have done something like this visually, which is great. We'd be using our eyes to make these measures, but now we've done it with clustering. We've actually used a statistical model to create groups that we can do further analysis with.